I want to talk about going through a breakup, like you broke up with your partner, and after it's like you are dealing with it, and then the question is how to overcome a breakup, but you are going through the breakup. What about how we, as women, manage it with our menstrual cycle? The reason why I'm sharing this is because our hormones affect about how we process the breakup. When we are in the like with the period, like when we are bleeding, how does affect us is like we start missing him. We want him to look after us. Well, you in this case. It's like, oh, I would love to call him. I wish to him to be here, to bring me chocolates, to bring me everything what I need to deal with the period. So that is like a few days. And after, when you start ovulating, it's like you miss him. It's like you start feeling like, why I miss him so much? And your mind is going to remind you all of the nice memory, the good memories. And that is the time when you need to go to your journal and read it, like, why did I break up with him and all of the reasons why. And you stick to it if you don't want to go back with him. Some women, we want so much like what it was about the relationship, and some of us we have an ideal, a fantasy of relationship in our head, which is it's not the same in the reality. So when that happens, it's like, no, I don't want him. Like, I don't want him back at all. I miss him because I'm ovulating. So if you're aware of it, it's like, oh no, I'm going to read it straight away why I broke up with him. Yeah, all of this reason why, I don't want him. I don't want him. And in there you can do something else in your life. Like, I'm going to talk to your friend. Keep focusing in your goals, because remember, after a breakup is always a level up. What is next for your life? So then in the other weeks, it's like, for example, in the week before the period, it's like you are going to organize things, you are going to organize your house, and you can set up new goals. It's like, oh, you know what I want to do in this year or before this year, finish all of this. And that is when you keep leveling up. But be aware where you are at with your menstrual cycle. If you are missing him, if you want to call him, if you want to know how is he going, be aware of it. And instead of calling him, instead of messaging him, instead of doing all of those things, you just focus on yourself. You just focus on you. And if you have any other advice related to how are you dealing with the breakup with your menstrual cycle, write it in the comments. I would love to read them. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.